So a few videos ago, I did a haul and I told you guys that was part 1 of my haul because I was still waiting on some more fragrances to come in. So I have those fragrances now and we are about to talk about them. If you're interested in seeing the other items that I picked up, then just keep watching. Into the video, I do want to quickly introduce myself for those of you who may be new here. My name is Ayesha. I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, like I said, we have a fragrance haul to share with you guys. This is part 2 of 2 parts. So if you haven't checked out the first part, definitely make sure you check that out. In that video, I also included some fragrances that I decluttered. So check that out if you want to hear my thoughts on those. I will definitely link that video up in the cards. Now, although this is a fragrance haul, I do want to share the jewelry that I'm wearing with you all. If you have been following my channel for a while, then you know that I love Ana Luisa jewelry. I have worked with them several times. So thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this portion of the video. But I do want to let you guys know that just because this portion of the video is sponsored does not mean that my opinions are not my own. If you guys watch my videos, then you have seen me wear Ana Luisa mixed in with my other jewelry all the time. So please don't get it twisted. These are my honest opinions, and I wanted to share the 3 new pieces they sent to me. They're absolutely gorgeous. So first we'll start with the smallest item, and they are these precious little earrings. So these are the Halle Opal studs, and they are quite tiny, so definitely good for every day. I like that the posts are not too long because when I wear earrings to work, sometimes if the posts are too long, they're really irritating because I have to talk on the phone a lot at work. And so I love the feel of these. They're quite comfortable. If you're not familiar with Ana Luisa, not only do they make high quality luxury jewelry pieces, they do it for not much money and they also do it without harming the environment. So actually right now, if you're still looking for some last minute gifts, this is a great time to check out Ana Luisa because they have a sale running that's buy one get one 60% off. Like, that is a huge sale. So anyway, back to these earrings. They're gorgeous. I love them. They're quite tiny, but I think they work, and it's natural opal stone. So I love these. These are 14 karat plated sterling silver. Yes. The next item I want to share with you correlates very well with the earrings. It is this necklace, and it's like a flower pendant with opal in the middle. So quite fitting to go with the earrings. So I love that I was sent these 2 together because I will definitely be wearing these together on a more regular basis. But I am so excited to have this necklace in my collection. I have had my eye on it for a while, but haven't broken down and purchased it yet. So I'm really happy to finally have it. I have it on the longest length, but it does have 2 shorter stops so that I could make it shorter if I'd like. And then the third item that they sent me this time around is this beautiful cuff bracelet. Look at that. Now that is just absolutely gorgeous. I love this. It is modern yet classic, and I like the fact that it's an open cuff because it will fit a lot of different wrist sizes. I also wanted to mention that a lot of times with these cuff bracelets, they're very malleable. This one is not. I don't know if you can see me pressing that. So I think this will hold up well and keep it shaped well because it's not very malleable. So yes. Very beautiful, love it. I can see myself getting a ton of wear out of this one. So those were the 3 items that were sent to me. So thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sending these to me. I cannot wait to get some more use out of them and really enjoy them. And like I said, if you guys are still looking for gifts or if you're looking for something for yourself, right now is a great time to check out Ana Luisa's website because they have buy one, get one 60% off. So I know y'all are here about the fragrance, but I really wanted to share the jewelry with you all. But let's go ahead and get into the fragrance. So I have 4 new fragrances to share with you all. And first, I'm going to start with the one that I think is probably the most anticipated fragrance out of the ones that I have. It's a brand new release. So I picked it up today from Sephora, did a curbside pickup because I wanted to put it in this video today. I could not wait. I did not want to wait for it to be shipped to me. So this is none other than Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. Now, if you guys have been following my channel for years, like before I really even focused mainly on fragrance, then you know that Flower Bomb has been a love for me. I no longer have it in my collection. I used most of it up and then it turned, and so I had to throw like a tiny bit away. And I've been thinking about repurchasing it, but y'all know I like to try so many fragrances that it's really hard for me to repurchase a fragrance, to be honest. Not saying I will never repurchase it, because I'm pretty sure I will. I used to love that fragrance, but I just have not repurchased it as of now. When I saw that this fragrance was coming out, I was very intrigued because this gives me some Flower Bomb, I hope anyway. Gives me Flower Bomb, but with a little twist on it, hopefully. So this is what the box looks like. And here is the gorgeous bottle. I love that. So it looks like the original Flower Bomb bottle, which I also love. But the juice inside is like this beautiful magenta color. It's gorgeous. Hopefully it's not coming up too red on camera. It's really, really pretty. So let me get my tester strips so we can spray. I am so excited. I hope this is good. So let's spray it out. Okay, so I definitely smell the original Flower Bomb DNA, but now it's changing a little bit. This one to me smells deeper, I can already tell. So right now it's smelling like Flower Bomb, but with more like vanilla or tonka bean, something deeper, darker. Flower Bomb to me is not the lightest floral scent. It's one of those florals that is really sweet and also like has, I don't know if it has caramel, but it has some darker tones in it as well. But this one smells like it's darker than the original Flower Bomb, for sure. In my opinion though, they do smell very, very similar, which I'm actually happy about because like I said, I don't have Flower Bomb anymore, but I feel like if you have Flower Bomb, you probably don't need this one. I'm gonna have to wear it to see how they differ. I'm pretty sure I still have like a travel size of the regular Flower Bomb so I can compare them at a later date. But this smells really good. Definitely sweet, thick, floral, but this is I feel like Flower Bomb is one of the florals that you can wear if you're not a huge floral fan, even though it's called Flower Bomb. I'm not the biggest floral fan, and a lot of like very sharp, especially white florals can give me headaches. This is not in that realm. This is very smooth, very sweet, almost a little bit sparkling too, but also deep. So I cannot wait to wear this, y'all. This is gonna give me all the Flower Bomb feels I've been missing. I love this so far. Can't wait to actually like wear it on my skin. I will have to update y'all at some point, but as of today, it's a yes for me. So this is Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. So the next fragrance is one that I feel like has been talked about quite a lot this year on YouTube. However, I still don't feel like it's overhyped because not everybody is talking about it. And plus, I haven't smelled it. So I actually ordered this as a tester from FragranceBuy.ca. Y'all know I love shopping them. But this is Mont Blanc Signature. So let's open it up. So here is what the bottle looks like. Nice and pretty and white and gold trim, very luxe feeling, even though this was not expensive at all. I believe this was less than $50. I hope I can get this tag off. Oh yeah. So I guess the tag was on there because it's a tester. It's not really made to come off, but I just ripped it off anyway. But there we are. So let's smell this. I've heard this smells like a creamsicle type scent, if I remember correctly. But let's see. I'm thinking this is gonna be better for summer just based off how it's been described. But I saw something else on there I wanted to order, so I figured I might as well order this one now. And then if it doesn't work for cold weather, then I will, I mean, it's not cold here anyway, so what does it matter? Anyway, let's smell it. Okay, so I definitely get the creamsicle reference. I don't think it necessarily smells like ice cream and orange, but it definitely has this sweet, creamy, like tangerine type scent to it. I don't know if it's tangerine or like clementine, one of those. I feel like those little oranges are quite sweet and quite fragrant, and it smells like one of those, but mixed with something creamy like ice cream, but not sweet as ice cream. This is a very calm scent. Seems like it would be a really easy to wear scent, but it's not a common scent. I like this. It smells really good. I think this would be something I can wear year round, honestly. It kind of reminds me of Kayali Musk. They don't smell the same, but I feel like that's the same type of vibe of this fragrance. Easy wear, easy reach, calming. There's something a little bit bright in it as well. Maybe it's just the citrus from the orange. This is really pretty. I like this. I can't wait to actually wear this and let you guys know what I think of it. But so far, I am liking it, and I think it'll be great for daily use. So I'm excited to finally have this in my collection, because I've actually been interested in it for the past probably about 6 months, and I just never hopped on it. But yeah, this is really good. I like this. So that is Mont Blanc's Signature. Next up is a fragrance from Xerjoff, and this is from the Casamorati line. This is Dama Bianca. Box is white, so hopefully y'all can see that pretty well, but let's open her up. So got the box unwrapped, and there is the beautiful bottle inside. And again, with the Casamorati bottles, I prefer the 30 ml bottles. Except for Italica. I like Italica because the picture on that, it doesn't really have a picture. It has more of like a plaque on it, so it doesn't bother me. But like Dama Bianca, the big bottle has a picture of a lady on it, and I'm just not into it. I'm not here for it. But this is a fragrance that is definitely a YouTube made me buy it. People have been talking about this fragrance all year, and I feel like it's been on my radar for probably since the summer. But I saw it on Fragrance Buy for a really good price, and I was like, you know, get it now, Ayesha, because when you want it for the summer or spring, it's not going to be available at this price. So I went ahead and got it, and they had the small bottles. So that was perfect. This is good. Okay, so it was definitely a floral scent. Not really sure what type of florals right offhand, but I definitely get some sweet florals. Smells like vanilla, but it also smells sort of fruity. But it's not a fruity floral scent. Hopefully it makes sense. To me, this smells like fruity floral covered with a layer of vanilla, like a creamy vanilla. Not an overly sweet vanilla or a smoky vanilla or anything like that. Just like a very innocent, clean, creamy vanilla. It's very good. I like this. Now, I know I said I wanted this for spring, summer, but I actually feel like I can wear this year round as well. It's kind of soft, so I can tell it's gonna be a softer fragrance. Hopefully it's not a skin scent, but I can definitely tell this is a softer fragrance. So I think something like this will be good for work, depending on what you do. But also for like church and just day-to-day things. This is really pretty though. And again, it's not a boring white floral. I really like the smell of this. I like that. So this is Dama Bianca from Xerjoff. All right, and my last box is my very first purchase from House of Sillage. Now, if you guys have been following my channel, you may know that House of Sillage has sent me a couple of fragrances. They've sent me 2 to be exact. They've sent me the Wonder Woman anniversary, 80th anniversary? Yes, 80th anniversary. And they've also sent me Benevolence. They did not send me this one. This one is one that I've been wanting for a while, and it never goes on sale. So when I saw it on sale, I went ahead and picked it up. But they also sent inside the box a Wonder Woman 80th anniversary sample, which I already own the fragrance, so I know I like. But it made me think that I should share with you guys the candle they sent me. So just a sec. So they actually sent me the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary candle. I shared this on my Instagram a few weeks ago when I got it, or a couple weeks ago, but I have actually burned it now, and I actually really like it. This is what the actual candle looks like, gold all over. I'm not crazy about the picture here, but I could definitely just turn this around, and it's a beautiful gold vessel. It's beautiful. But this candle is really nice. It smells just like the fragrance, so sweet, a little bit fruity, a little bit deep, but it's in a candle form, and this candle actually performs very well. I've been using it in my office. I mean, it's not a huge candle. I'm not sure what the burn time is on here. Let me see if it says it. No. Yeah, I'm not sure what the burn time is on here, but I think this candle has pretty decent throw for it to be a candle of this size. Let me see if I can hold it next to a Bath & Body Works candle so you can see. So here's the Bath & Body Works 3-wick, and this is the Wonder Woman candle. So big difference. But I've been burning this in this room, in this office, and it fills up the room. It doesn't take long to do it. And so you can see, even though I've burned this probably about 3 or 4 times, and you see I have not used up that much. It is beautiful and I love it as a room scent. Initially I didn't know how it would be as a room scent because I like the perfume as a perfume, but sometimes perfumes that I would wear wouldn't work as a room scent for me, so I was a little bit concerned. But I actually really like this candle. I'm not sure how much it retails for, but if you love the Wonder Woman scent, then this is definitely one you need to think about. Anyway, on to the purchase. After that impromptu add-in, I picked up a cupcake. So here she is. Gorgeous. This is Passion de l'Amour. This has been on my wish list since I heard about it, honestly. Look at that. This is prettier in person than I thought it looked like on screen. But I know not everybody likes the cupcakes, but I do. So I love the design of them. If you've never tried these, they feel very heavy. It feels very well made. The top is like ridiculous. And then these are all Swarovski crystals placed all around. It just makes you feel really pretty and girly. So hopefully the scent is what I want it to be. Okay, this is actually deeper than I thought. So the other 2 House of Sillage fragrances that I have are quite feminine, quite, I won't say light, but they are not like heavy scents. This is completely different. This is a little heavy. I like it. It's a little deep, a little smoky. Definitely is not as feminine as the bottle would portray. I can definitely see a man rocking this. I believe this has patchouli and possibly oud in it. One or the other, I don't know. But this is like a smooth, I believe it's oud. It's a smooth oud. There's definitely some fruity notes to this as well. I'm not sure what. And something kind of zesty. So maybe like lime, and I didn't look up the notes ahead of time, y'all. I've looked up the notes before, but I do not memorize notes. I'm not looking at them, so I don't know. Forgive me if I can't tell you all the notes. They will be listed, as always, on this side or this side. Not sure which side yet. But yeah, it smells a little zesty, but then you have the deepness of the oud. But the oud is a very smooth oud for sure. And then you also have a little bit of fruitiness in here, but it smells like some sort of, when I say fruitiness, it's not a berry. Maybe some sort of tropical fruit. I can't put my finger on what yet. I can't wait to wear this. This is definitely a nighttime scent. This is a surprise because honestly, the others I smelled from House of Sillage smell nothing like this. Like they're all light and fun and feminine, and this is not that at all. This is definitely deep, dark, sexy type scent, and I can definitely see a man rocking this even though it's in a cupcake bottle. This is gorgeous. I love it. Can't wait to wear it. I don't know how it's going to wear on my skin. Hopefully it works out with my skin chemistry, but this is actually quite different. I can't think of another fragrance right offhand that this smells like at all. The only thing I will say is that the reason I'm able to determine now that this is oud in this fragrance is because it kind of reminds me of Oud for Greatness, that they do not smell alike at all. But the oud is similar to the oud and Oud for Greatness, that smooth, non-barnyardy oud, very clean oud. I like it. I'm excited, y'all. This was a winning haul. Nothing was a fail right now. So I guess I will rank my fragrances as far as what I think is going to be my number 1 in this haul down to my number 4, or actually I'll do it the other way, number 4 to number 1, just for fun. This could change. I haven't worn any of these, so take this with a grain of salt, but I figured this would be fun to do since this is a shorter haul. So just a sec. All right, so none of these are a fail thus far. Just want to put that out there. But in 4th place, I'm going to put Dama Bianca. Quite pretty, but out of these 4, this is the one that I feel like I would gravitate to the least. But I still think I'm going to love this, especially in the spring. But I think it's going to be year round. I'm smelling the dry down now, and it definitely smells a little sweeter, a little bit more rounded. This is just a really like creamy feeling scent to me. So 4th place, I got Dama Bianca. 3rd place, I have Mont Blanc Signature, and I like this because even though it's a sweet, fruity scent, it's different, and I like that. And it's a designer fragrance, and I find it hard to buy designer fragrances these days because, you know, I have so many fragrances, and after a while things start smelling the same. But this one is different and I really like that. So the orange is just very pretty in this. And then now as it's dried down a little bit, I can smell some florals peeking through, but nothing overpowering. To me, the orange and the sweetness is the most prominent notes in this fragrance. So yes, that's Mont Blanc's signature. So in second place, I have Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. And this is smelling really good, y'all. Really good. The reason it's in second and not first, though, I will say, is because it's a little bit closer to Flower Bomb than what I thought it would be. They do smell quite similar. And luckily, I don't still own Flower Bomb, because if I did, I probably would be disappointed in this. But as it's drying, I am detecting some differences. This is definitely darker, deeper than the original Flower Bomb. And the flowers in this seem slightly different. I'm not sure what the different note is. But again, it still smells like Flower Bomb. So maybe it is a good flanker then. Because as it's drying down, it's smelling more like its own fragrance and not like the original Flower Bomb. But I can't wait to actually wear this. I used to love Flower Bomb. Love it. And then in the first place, I have Passion de l'Amour. And I think the reason it's in first place is because it's different than what I expected. It's not super feminine. It just threw me for a loop, y'all, honestly. I could definitely see myself wearing this out for a date night or wearing it in cold weather. And it's just different than what I expected. Like, I knew it was gonna be somewhat deeper, but honestly, I thought it was gonna be like very feminine, but with a little deepness to it. This is not that at all. So yeah, that's my order of excitement level to wear these, I guess you could say. Just at first sniff, that's my ranking. But if you guys own any of the fragrances that I mentioned, definitely leave your comments on them down below. Also, if you will be picking up the new Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid, let us know if you smell this. Let us know what you think about it compared to old Flower Bomb. Or I know Flower Bomb has a ton of other flankers, but I don't own any of those. I've never owned any of them. I've only had the original, and now this is my first flanker, so I'm excited. So before we get out of here, I do want to quickly remind you guys to go check out Ana Luisa if you are interested in picking up some jewelry for yourself or for someone else. They're running the biggest sale of the year. Buy one, get one, 60% off. You cannot beat that with a stick. And I also want to remind you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe and follow me over on Instagram, where I give you sneak peeks of things all the time, like that candle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.